Testing, testing. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Hello? I turn on my console right now. Let me see. Okay, I got my controller, so hold on a sec. I got to turn on. I can't. Hmm. Okay, I'm going fishing right now. Gotta get more money. Large catfish prefer hiding in deep holes. Hmm. In deep holes. Hmm. Alright, go fishing. Let's see what kind of fish I can catch right now. Oh, forces. It's right there, like 170. There. Got a trophy threadfinch and weighing .43. Mm. I have a fish right there. You see it? Oh boy. I think this is. What do you think, guys? What do you think about this one? Where is it? Guys, I want to see this fish come close. Alright. honestly. Very good relaxation. It's pulling it. Now it's coming back. Different. Dave. Is it's gonna be what kind of fish one would be? Mm, be a fish. Oh, I think I see it. Close. Oh, that's a pretty good size. Twitch, clip that. Twitch, clip that. I didn't clip it. Oh, Twitch, clip that. That's the first fish. good fish. Not too big, but I definitely get something out of it. I get that. That's a good one. Mm. That's a trophy deer sunfish. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, so um let's see. What am I going to do? Uh that's what I was going to do. So if you want me to add you, um like you can send me a message or something on here, or is it not there? Where is it? Privacy. You send me a message, but let's see. No one, no one can ask you, my friend. Friends only. Players you're blocking get cosplay game. Um, on PS5, fishes in that. Read receipts lets others players see when you've read their messages. Oh, that's fun. Alright, good pick. Day. Hmm. I caught like oh, wait. Okay, fish. Oh boy, there's another one. Another fishy is fishy. Put a little one on this. Little guy. Look at that little guy. Oh, nah. Well, okay. Yeah, I'll keep that one. Pretty good price for the little guy. Da, da, da. Clip that. See all your events in one place by adding select stream elements, and turn events to your feed. I did that already. This is a good size one. It's a good size fish. Dun, 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 Oh, hey. second. Right there, mom. I'm going to go out and play a different game. What game should I play? Go to Madden.
It's in the game.
Welcome back to football. This summer we welcomed the world's game. Now we welcome back our own. Get the MVP bundle to play College Football 27 today. And unlock Madden NFL 27. Everyday early access. Versus CPN. So the champions. Easy.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. And thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
Oh, no question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation between explosive plays, in this case, two teams that rely on those explosives coming in the passing game, and the direct ability to score points. At the end of the day, this is who can score the most points. And if you want to score points today, it's going to become by throwing the ball deep downfield as often as you can.
Here's a first carry for their running back. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Jimmy G gonna throw it here on first down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It is a huge play for Detroit. 36 yards. They'll come up here. First and 10. To throw. Here's Garoppolo. Quick hitting slant there. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and inches. To throw is Garoppolo. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He gets gets it to go, and the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They're led by their quarterback out of Ohio State, first-round pick Justin Fields.
Now, this is the type of quarterbacks that just give defensive coordinators nightmares. They stay up all night thinking, okay, what is the best way to defend him? Do we treat him as a runner? Do we treat him as a passer? And I think that's really where the most stress comes in, Mike, is you want to make sure you don't let him kill you with his legs downfield as a runner, but it's also his ability to extend plays as a passer that really creates a lot of stress on your back-end coverage, and that's where those big plays can come. So it's a big challenge. They know it, and we'll find out early on what the plan is.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll get down, avoid the hit, gain about 7, setting up 3rd down.
Here we go. We good.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Second down, it's Fields. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Here we go.
Fields to throw. Pushed out to his left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
Here's a handoff to Cook, and he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. And they've got 2nd and long, 2nd and 14.
Don't jump. Ready?
Now Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Here we go. 331.
Throwing is Fields. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to see the football for the second time. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. To the 45. To the 45. Still going. And he is gone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line, and that's where the offense will take the field. The Bills offense ready to take over for their second possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Fields. Escaping to his left. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick 1st down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. 2nd and 11.
Here we go,
To throw is Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
Oh, and that one is intercepted by Stephon Gilmore. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the 1st half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Bills offense ready for this next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script. picked in a hurry, and they'll start it here on first down.
Here we go. Green.
Fields. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Let's go now.
Handoff here, up the middle. Oh, yeah. And he'll take this one in. Eric Dickerson. Touchdown, Detroit. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Bills offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. 3rd and long.
Here we go.
This time they stay on the ground. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up 4th down. On comes Thomas Morstead. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. To return is Johnson.
Huh?
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Huh? I guess. Huh? He put me down? So you want me to go? Alright, I'll go. What's the other options? Filet mignon. It sounds good though. I do like salmon. What? Yeah. Do they have other stuff there besides that? Alright. Cool. Holy cow, Mom, it's in 3 months. Mom, it's in 3 months. Oh, snap.
Garoppolo. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Okay, Ed, both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Bills offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Cook. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Under pressure and down he goes. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be 4th down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. Returnable from the 17. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Lions offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Into the secondary at the 45. 20. 15. And he's got another one. Eric Dickerson. Touchdown Lions. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Lions stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Now Cook loses the football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a 1st down at the 1.
Huh?
And 10, they go from the 11.
Okay.
They'll stay on the ground. And he will score again.
I saw her twice.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Yeah.
The night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Lions keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Quick throw on the RPO caught by Coleman out wide.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Now a second down throw for Fields. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Here we go. Green 19, Green 19.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Off the play action, here's Fields. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 25, here's second down and 6. Now Garoppolo. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And the Lions are going to be set up 1st and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Chad Johnson. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The Bills offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail here late, hoping to put something, anything on the board before they get out of here. Going to start this drive, 1st and 10.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Fields now on 2nd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 3rd and long.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. The Lions offense. And their running back set to go once more. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Yeah. Oh, big hole Oh, big hole left side. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Eric Dickerson. Touchdown, Detroit. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Lions will add one more onto their big lead. Following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Bills' offense ready to take over once more. They trail here late, hoping to put something, anything on the board before they get out of here. Gonna start this drive, 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 319.
Back to throw is Fields. Oh, a loose football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
Here we go. We good.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Bills bringing on their punting unit, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. This one, returnable. This one, returnable. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. The Lions' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. And this is going to be a touchdown. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Lions stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Bills offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They trail here late, hoping to put something, anything on the board before they get out of here. Gonna start this drive, 1st and 10. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Fields now. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Now Fields. They go back to Leggett. He's got another one. Here we go. One final play. Now he'll air one out. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Lions. And this was as good as it gets, all 3 phases of the game, in perfect harmony as they post the lopsided shutout victory. That'll do it for us, for my partner Greg Olson, our entire team, Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out on X at EA Sports.
Okay. I'm gonna start a new live. I'll be right back.